This is a typical Easytech4all workstation where we do most of our brainstorming sessions. An office desk setup. Let me give you a quick introduction of the devices that we use. Here is a Lenovo laptop with a Core i5 7th generation processor, 6 GB DDR4 RAM and 1 TB hard disk drive. Used mostly to back up my iPad and the files on my smartphone. I use it with iTunes most of the time, and also to test some of the legacy software and some websites in desktop mode. Here is the DVD writer by HP. Though this laptop comes with an inbuilt DVD writer, I used this when I had an Ultrabook, and can also be used with MacBook Air, as those devices do not have an optical drive. This is a very nifty tool, a Wi-Fi hotspot device. You can connect your LAN cable here, you can connect your flash drives and your hard disk drives here, and using the Dlink app on the Android Play Store and the Apple App Store, you can transfer your files wirelessly to and fro to your smart device and to the flash drives and the hard disk. Here is a traditional Huawei router, a dual band router, 2.4 gigahertz and 5 gigahertz, running with my LAN cable, Airtel broadband. And this is a charging station where I used to charge. It doubles up as a stand for my Android devices and to charge my phones. Sufficiently loud Bluetooth speaker for a desk setup. And this is a waterproof speaker. You can use it in your pools as well. Got it on Amazon. Okay, and this again is a 4G hotspot device. You can connect five devices simultaneously to this device. Has a battery backup of around 5 hours, and again by Huawei. The latest generation Chromecast. There you go. The Chromecast device by Google has better speed than the older generation Chromecast device. You can also use these devices to mirror your Android screens to your smart TV, like I'm using my Apple TV to mirror my iPad. And this is a backup phone, where this phone is used to back up all my apps in case the primary phone crashes. This will work. And my favorite power bank by Ferrari. Got it from Amazon. Yeah, Ferrari does make power banks. Yeah, here is a cloud router. This is a very important, very productivity device by Dlink again. As you can see, my hard disk is connected to this cloud router. So even if I am not available in my office, I'm traveling to a different city, I can access all my files over the internet using this cloud router. This 1 TB hard disk drive by HP is connected to this Dlink cloud router. And my iPad is most of the time mirrored using the latest generation Apple TV to my smart screens. And yeah, and as this TV comes with let me show you, this TV comes with two HDMI ports. So one is used, this port I always use to connect my Apple TV, and the other port I always use to leave one of the latest Chromecast device. So I can just, using my remote, I can just switch my channels. If I want to display the iPad screen, I will have to select HDMI 1, and if I have to mirror my Android screens, so I don't have to plug and remove the devices all the time, so they are connected most of the time if I'm giving some presentations. So works fine. And on my desk you will find this is one of my favorite books by Ankit Fadia. He's a genius on encryption. He writes books. He has also got titles like Google hacking, email hacking. So ethical hacking, okay? Important to mention. And this is a very important book on encryption. My first book on artificial intelligence by KD Pavate. I'm waiting for the other book which is being sent by BPB, Asia's largest computer books publisher, Mr. Manish Jain. So glad so glad that I'm just excited to receive my new book on artificial intelligence, and it's a gift by BPB. And this is again an important book by on management information systems, on basic computer fundamentals, architecture, and organization. These books, while doing my research, I keep these books on my table all the time, because while doing my research, I have to refer to these books if I am running short of ideas. So I do refer to these books, and let me quickly show you what do I have on my iPad. Uh, yeah, iMovie. Most of us, we use the iMovie app. Keynote is there. Yeah, the productivity suite by Apple. Keynote. Then Aloha is a very good browser. Betternet is a VPN service. Then Siphon Pro is again a VPN service. One blocker is used to block all the ads on my Safari browser. The WordPress, as my Easytech4all.net is on WordPress, so I use the WordPress app to edit my website. Firefox Focus was first launched for the Android platform. Now it has come on iOS. Private Tunnel, again, OpenVPN standards. Flipboard, as I have a digital magazine. Tech know-how on Flipboard. The Documents app, this is in fact a must-have app if you want to manage your files on your iPad or an iPhone. You need to have this app. I use the Canva app most of the time to make banners and brochures. Okay, also to design my background for my social media. Google Keep app, note-taking app, very powerful tool. Google News, yes, again, very important. These are some video editors, Viva Video and Videorama. Very good media player called Player Extreme. You can try these apps. I don't have much apps on my iPad. I only use those apps which I need most of the time. Clips for video creation and editing, quick, fulfills the same purpose. For image editing is PhotoGrid. Then my LinkedIn app, my Twitter app. WordWeb is the dictionary. And this app, PhotoFast, is used to connect a 64 GB Strontium flash drive to my iPad to transfer the files. And you can also back up your files that you have on your iPad, your photos, your social media, photos on your social media platforms like Instagram, Facebook. Okay, you can back up all the photos that you have on your social media platform using this app to your flash drive. So I use, nowadays you also have the SanDisk flash drive for your iPhones and iPad, but because I brought it around 3 years back, so that time SanDisk was not there, so I got it from Strontium. Anyways, so these are some of the important apps and some of the utility tools that I need all the time to accompany me when I'm traveling. And it allows me to set up a mobile research workstation